everybody, welcome to Active Learning. Today we're going to learn how we can do a scavenger hunt and the many different ways that we can do it with the things that you might already have in your home. Now let's keep in mind that when we do a scavenger hunt, the whole idea is to be in search of different things. So if you like, one of the traditional ways that we can do a scavenger hunt, Easter just recently passed, so if you have any leftover plastic eggs, you can hide different things inside, just like this. And then as you look for these different items with your child around the house or in the backyard, you can discover together what's inside and build on language and say, look what I found. I found a pom-pom. Now, if you want to build on language and extend it, then you can add more words that are descriptive words, like it's a blue pom-pom. All right. Another way that we can go ahead and do a scavenger hunt, if you want to work with the letters that you are learning for that week, you can have a visual of the letter and the objects around it so that your child is familiar with the objects that they will be looking for. You can review the names of them. Let's learn together. All right, these are the letters that we've been learning. We have the letter O. Right, let's say O.
O.
We have octopus.
Octopus.
Ocean.
Ocean.
Orange.
Orange.
Oval.
Oval.
Now you want to model the language for them so that they can imitate that language. We're also going to look for words that start with the letter J, like in
Jellyfish.
Oh, my turn. Jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Jelly.
Jelly.
Jello.
Jello.
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
Now in the process of doing these games, we want to go ahead and learn turn-taking skills. As you see, she got excited and jumped right in and went ahead and said the word without me modeling it. So maybe what you would like to do is acknowledge the response that they initiated and then repeat the language so that they can model it after you. All right, are you ready to look for these pictures? We have these pictures all around the house. You are going to use this basket and put all your pictures inside. Are you ready? All right. Can I help look for some of these pictures with you? All right. Let's go. As you're doing this, not only is your child actively engaged, but you are engaged with them in doing this activity. One of the great things about active learning that it gives you the opportunity to bond with your child while you're learning. All right, let's see if you can find the pictures. All right, what did you find?
Jelly beans.
Ooh, you found a jelly bean.
Jello.
Jello.
Ocean.
Ocean.
Octopus.
Octopus.
Oval.
Oval.
Jelly.
Jelly.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
And orange.
And orange. So not only was she building on language while she's searching for these words, but when she came over here and put them on its corresponding picture, then she was also sorting and matching at the same time. All right, let's go ahead and see what other ways can we do a scavenger hunt. So a memory game is also another form of a scavenger hunt. Remember, scavenger hunts are looking for different hidden items. All right, underneath these cards are some numbers that are hiding. Let's see if we can find the ones that look the same. All right, we have number 5 and number 3. Is this the same or different?
Different.
It is different. So you want to go ahead and maybe talk about, before playing this game, what does the same mean and what does different mean? So when you are using these vocabulary while you're playing, they understand the difference between something that is the same versus something that is different. All right, let's see if I can make a match. Here's the number 4. I wonder where the other number 4 is. Oh, is this the same or different?
Different.
Oh, it is different. All right, let's see if you can make a match. There's a number 2. And there's the number 2. Is that the same or different?
The same.
It's the same. Wonderful. So as you make the match, you would want to remove that match from the deck and continue playing. This is another way that you can play if you don't have cards at home and you may have some leftover party caps. You can go ahead and have it color-coded where all the items under the purple or whatever other color you might have at home is a different color. And the ones that are here in blue are the ones that will be matching the ones under the purple. So now you will be adding some other language other than finding what's under here. In this case, this is a game that focuses on color words. And you can now expand concepts of pick one on top and pick one from the bottom and see if it's a match. All right, let's see if you can find one that looks the same. Pick one on top. That one is a
Yellow.
yellow. Pick one from the bottom. And that one is a
Blue.
blue. Is that the same or different?
Different.
It is different. So we're going to cover it again. And let's see if we can make a match. All right. I picked one from the top. And this one is green. And I'll pick one from the bottom. And this one is green. Is this the same or different?
Same.
It's the same. All right. We found the color
Green.
green. And as you make the match, you would want to remove the cups and put the objects that were found off to the side so that it starts minimizing the items that are at the table. All right. So another form of a scavenger hunt is having sensory bins. You can fill them up with just about anything that you have at home. In my case, I have a lot of these unit blocks. So I filled them up. I filled up the bin and I have hidden objects inside. All right. So today we're going to be learning about transportation. Transportation is the way that we travel to help us get from one place to the other. Let's see what you find inside.
It's a school bus.
It's a school bus. All right. So small children might go ahead and just say bus, right? As they get older, they'll go ahead and expand and add new words as they expand on their vocabulary. As she mentioned, she found a school bus. Another way of describing, if you want to use descriptive words, is a yellow school bus. All right, now I'm going to have a turn. Oh, I found a red train. What will you find?
I found an orange airplane.
An orange airplane. All right, and you'll continue to have turns as you find all of the objects. One of the fun things about using a sensory bin is that once you find all the objects, you can use some of these objects inside to expand the play and language, where you can maybe, in my case, since I have these unit blocks, we might want to go ahead and create a track so that the train can go through, or the school bus, right? And then this is another sensory bin. If we're going to focus on the letter of the week, in this case, we were learning the letter O. O is for orange. So I just used yarn, filled up the bin with orange yarn, and everything that's inside are things that start with the letter O or the letter O itself. All right, let's see what kind of things we find today. Have a turn.
I found an otter.
Yes, that is an otter. All right, and I found a letter. This is the letter O. So you can continue to have fun exploring, doing different scavenger hunts, and remember, scavenger hunts, the idea behind them is to find things that are hidden. All right, happy finding!